Hello friends, welcome to today's video from the Wedded Wisdom channel. We hope it will be of great help on your journey.
Have you ever felt close, yet distant at the same time? Lying next to the person you love, but sensing that something between you faded? There are no fights, maybe not even arguments. But the spark is gone, that touch, that look that once said everything without words. Intimacy doesn't disappear overnight. It fades slowly, through routine, silence, and little unresolved hurts. And when you notice you're together, but no longer connected, here's the truth. Intimacy can be rebuilt. Not with haste, not with forced effort, but with presence, patience, and truth. Today, I want to show you how to reignite the bond time has cooled, and how to make your relationship feel like a refuge again, not a distant place. The first step is not action, it's understanding. Intimacy isn't measured by touch or frequency. It's born from trust and curiosity, the desire to know your partner again. Over time, couples stop truly seeing each other. You look, but you don't see. You answer, but you don't listen. You live together, but you don't notice. Life becomes a sequence of tasks, bills, schedules, and the eyes that once searched for each other now simply pass by. Distance begins there, not when bodies part, but when hearts get used to each other. Rebuilding intimacy starts with attention, with the simple act of looking again, wanting to get to know each other again. The person beside you isn't the same, and maybe you aren't either. Intimacy renews when two hearts decide to meet again. Many couples try to rekindle the flame without cleaning the ground first. You can't build depth on top of resentment. Often, what blocks touch isn't lack of desire, it's stored pain. Words that wounded, actions that disappointed, silences that scarred. Intimacy needs safety. And safety is born in truth, even if it stings. Saying, I shut down, heals more than accusing, you pulled away. Owning what hurt you transforms more than trying to forget. Healing begins when you both realize you're not competing. You're trying to find each other again. Vulnerability is the soil where intimacy is reborn. It isn't weakness, it's courage. The courage to open your heart even after it's been hurt. Touch is the oldest language of love. When relationships cool down, touch loses meaning or disappears. Rebuilding intimacy isn't about recreating the old fire. True reunion begins with tenderness. A hand on the table during dinner. A hug that lasts a little longer. A kiss without hurry, without intention, just presence. The body remembers what the heart forgot. Each gesture is a reminder that there is still a path, still connection, still life between you. There's no intimacy without time. And time, when given with intention, heals what felt distant. Intimacy doesn't bloom in noise. It needs pauses, space, shared silence. It's not about grand gestures, but about being whole in the simple things. Dinner without phones, conversations without rushing, laughing at something silly, sitting close, just breathing together. These small moments are where love learns to live. What rebuilds intimacy is not intensity, it's consistency. If every day there's a gesture of care, a real listening, a sincere look, the distance starts to fade. The bond breathes again. At some point, routine and pain made you forget your why. Real love, I sense, about never getting lost, is choosing to find each other again. Intimacy reflects what exists within. If there's empathy, it grows. If there's admiration, it blossoms. If there's indifference, it withers. So reigniting your bond isn't just feeling again, it's choosing to care again. Care for your gaze, your words, your tone, the place your partner occupies in your life. Relationships mature when both understand that love needs daily tending, even on cloudy days. Intimacy is more than physical closeness. It's the meeting of two souls that keep saying yes, even as time changes bodies, routines, and paths. Marriage is a covenant, not a contract. A covenant is alive. It breathes, matures, transforms. What keeps it standing isn't perfection. It's the commitment to love with awareness. Intimacy can't be demanded. It must be cultivated. And when it's cared for with patience, it always blooms again. Before trying to go back to what it was, allow yourselves to discover what you can be now. Time changes people. That's not a problem. It's a chance to love differently, deeper, more real. Rebuilding intimacy is choosing to see again, to touch again, to feel again. Love doesn't end. It hides behind hurry, pain, and pride, but when it finds patience, listening, and truth, it returns. If this spoke to you, like, share, and subscribe to Wedded Wisdom. Here, we talk about love with purpose, because marriage is a living bond worth tending every day. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Truly, from the heart, if this video touched something inside you, I invite you to share it with someone special. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Each one crafted with care, for everyone who believes true love is worth fighting for. Take a look at the other videos on the channel, filled with messages that nourish the soul. See you in the next one. Take care. And take good care of the one by your side.